So most people think that growth at all costs is the way to grow the fastest, but it's actually wrong. That actually killed more companies than it helped make companies. And the reason is because when you imagine yourself as an investor and you're allocating resources and you think there's a company A growing at, let's say 100%, and there's a company B growing at 30%, you would imagine that most people would be more excited about company A. But the reality is what investors are really thinking about is there something here that is repeatable and you can actually do 1,000 times over and be proud of the outcome? And the thing that matters instead of the growth rate is the unit economics. So when you acquire a customer, how many months it takes for it to pay back the acquisition cost of that unit. And a lot of companies were solving for a growth rate. They say, I want to grow at 100% and I want to throw any dollar and all dollars I can into solving for that. But the way the best companies operate is they say, I have my unit economics and I say, I want to pay back this customer acquisition cost in 12 months, in 18 months, which are generally reasonable timelines. And then with that constraint, you grow as fast as you can. And what that means is you can actually grow for a much longer time if you do it that way, because it's much better if you grow at 40% for 5 years instead of growing 80% for 1 or 2 years and then getting to year 2.5 and an investor coming and saying, you know what, this actually makes no sense. We shouldn't pour more dollars in it because we're going to lose all this money.